up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Tesla Table Talk. Today, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about just kind of conversation I had recently. Is Tesla the new Apple of cars, of electric vehicles? And just going to kind of break down my thoughts on that and explain kind of why I see the same type of trend in Tesla that we've seen in Apple throughout the years. So just going to get into that with this video. So first off, Apple at this point is a staple in homes internationally. People have every single one of their products, and a big reason why Apple has been so successful is because they've been able to create an ecosystem of products that, one, draws you in, but two, once you get drawn into your first iPhone, your first iPad, you are now locked into the system because of all the other products that come with it. They created Apple Music, they created iTunes, they created the Apple Watch, Apple Tags, and all of these other things, iCloud, that not only with hardware but with software allow you to easily pair your devices, use devices, and share data seamlessly, iMessage, and all these other little things that we enjoy about Apple products specifically. It's almost made it like a cult at this point. I know one of my friends a few years ago didn't have an iPhone, and everybody else in our group had one, and so we bullied him into getting one by not letting him in our group chat until he got an iPhone. So then he got one for Christmas. This is probably like 5 or 6 years ago, but the cult is that strong at this point. And it's really what has made Apple really successful, is because they've created an ecosystem and almost like a family of products that is hard to break away from once you join it. So now comparing this to Tesla. So Tesla is, a car company and an EV company, a software company that is, I believe, creating a similar ecosystem to what Apple is. And I think this is really going to give them a competitive advantage over the other automakers who are starting to come out with their own EVs. I don't know that they'll ever be able to catch up, because once this ecosystem is fully created and, fully established, it's going to be hard to pull people away from the Tesla network. So the first thing that they did with the ecosystem, obviously creating the cars, creating a piece of technology, and just, a beautiful car that once people drive it, honestly, a lot of people have had a great experience with a test drive or riding in it with a friend, and that hooks you right away. Similar to the way that the iPhone did with people back when they first announced it, and even how as it has over the last 10 plus years as we've been enjoying it. So that was the first step. Now they've created the supercharging network, which is obviously the largest electric vehicle charging network in the world. That's going to be hard to break away from, and also going to be hard for people to catch up to for other automakers. That is Tesla, because their mission is pushing the world towards sustainable energy, has talked about opening up the supercharging network to other automakers. But if they do that, all that profit and revenue is just going to come back to Tesla. So while it may provide benefit, it's also going to provide financial benefit to Tesla. So one, superchargers. Two, Tesla service. So all the service centers across the country and internationally that seamlessly know how to work on your vehicle, update the software, easy integration with those are expanding. So that's another one. Tesla Insurance is the third. So now Tesla has come out with this safety score feature where because of the safety features in the car and the tracking and data that they're able to get from your driving, they can give you an accurate safety score on your driving habits, and then that is a reflection of what your premium is. So I know everybody hates just paying a random premium for the type of car you have and your age. Tesla is getting away from that and is actually analyzing your driving habits and is trying to give you a much closer to what it should be as far as your premium, which I think is going to be awesome and is going to draw a lot of Tesla owners in once it is able to fully expand throughout the US and hopefully later on internationally. But that's definitely a process they're still working through. Another one is software. So the software updates, I know other car makers do push over-the-air soft updates, but Tesla does them seamlessly and is always improving the car, whether it's giving new functionality, updating maps, new battery, updates and software updates that kind of improve range, adding new games to the car. And they've also talked about creating an app store for the Tesla, which I think that is going to be another thing that just brings people into the ecosystem. Once you get more people, into the app developing space for Tesla specifically, that's going to be another thing that adds to it. And then we can talk about solar, energy storage, and all the other things that are part of the ecosystem as well. At this point, you could honestly, if you wanted to, install the solar roof on your house, install, their mega pack to store that energy, and then have a Tesla and never have to pay for electricity again, never have to pay for gas again, and just creating that ecosystem that, again, is seamless, almost like we see in Apple, and really just makes them hard to compete with. Lastly, I think that at this point, when people think phones, they really think iPhone and maybe some Samsungs and things like that. But Apple just dominates the market for that, especially in the U.S. I'm more speaking U.S. I know internationally Androids are more popular, but in the U.S. market, they are synonymous and really just dominant. And I think that Tesla has that same name, brand, and recognition that Apple has in the EV space. All these other companies, if I was to tell a kid, electric vehicle, they think Tesla. They don't think, oh, Ford's got a new F-150 Lightning coming out, or Porsche has a Taycan. They don't think of that. And I think that's really powerful. And they do it without even marketing. Tesla spends $0 on marketing. The only marketing that happens is on Instagram, Twitter, and through, people like me and others posting videos about it. So they're saving tons of money not having to advertise their product because it's a compelling product that sells itself. And so looking at that and how that name is synonymous, and how this next generation growing up has already kind of seen all the cool perks and technology with Tesla, kids are going to grow older and they're going to want a Tesla, especially as they see the competitive advantage, the software advantage, the battery tech advantage, and just the overall benefits that having a Tesla provides you. So just my thoughts on the topic. I think that we're slowly starting to see that happen, and really not even slowly, it's happening pretty quickly. And I think it'll really give Tesla the competitive advantage for years to come, even as more EVs get pushed to the market. Let me know what you guys think. Is Tesla the new Apple? I don't know. It's an interesting topic. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video. I really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow, and helps you kind of know what kind of content you guys are looking for. So hope everybody has a good weekend. Peace.